Owen Riegling, how are you?
I'm great, man. Good to see you again.
Well, I said good to see you as well. Last time, I guess I or the audience would have seen you would have been back at base 31. And if my memory serves me right, March 15th?
That sounds right to me. Yeah, that was a
Let's just
that was a
agree.
great show, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
March 15th for sure.
sure. Talk about that show because, you and I, in the lead up to that show, we had an interview, talked about how cool Base 31 is. You hadn't been there before, but a lot of buzz around the venue. And here we are after the show. And did it live up?
It totally did. Nice, intimate acoustic night. I haven't done that in a long time, so it was just nice to have the freedom and just on my acoustic guitar. I told a lot of stories that I've never told before, and I had a great time that night. I hope to be back.
And I love consuming music in that stripped back acoustic environment because I think it just, don't get me wrong, I love the guitars up presentation, the whole thing, but that acoustic vibe kind of leads to more intimacy and you hear more of the stories.
100% you do. Yeah. It's some of my favorite songs are just acoustic songs, especially live, like seeing my favorite artists, you know, go from a full band production on the record to listening to them just tell the story and play the song acoustic and kind of put you back in the room when they wrote the song is always kind of a cool special thing. So I had a great time at that Base 31 show. It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, the same conversation we had leading up to the Base 31 show, you're also about to play Old Dirt Roads at the NHL All-Stars competition too. And in fact, I think we might have spoke that day, if not the day before. And so I
Yeah,
turn on the skills competition and it was right in time to see you perform. It was so cool.
that was a cool experience for me. That's got to be like right up there with one of the coolest things I've ever done, to be honest. Getting to play in an arena and be in front of that many people and sing a song I wrote about my small town in Ontario is pretty special, and it's something that I'll definitely hold close for forever.
Yeah. Well, Old Dirt Roads, get used to it because that song's a monster hit. Still some headroom on the country chart. You're going to be playing that thing for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I it's so cool to see it, climbing up the charts and stuff like that. I never dreamed of having a song in the top 10. I mean, it's so cool to see that, and the song means a lot to me, and it's just about where I was raised and how I grew up, and just me sort of missing home when I wrote that one. So I'll gladly play it for the rest of my life. To be honest with you, I enjoy playing it.
Good stuff. Old Dirt Roads is certified gold in Canada. On the streaming side, all your music combined's got about 43 million global streams. There's 1.5 million people consume your music monthly on Spotify. So when I read attributes out like that, and then I remove my hand from the name and you see yours, could you ever believe maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago this would ever be real for you?
No, not at all. 4 years ago, I was making songs in my bedroom and uploading them on my own, and I'd be super excited if I got 1,000 streams or whatever. So to see a number like 1.6 million monthly listeners is just surreal and unfathomable at times. To be honest, that's a lot of people. Um, it's very very cool, and I'm super grateful that people are connecting with my music and um, I just hope to keep making more music and making things that people can connect with. So,
Well, you got another pocket full on the new EP. Congratulations on that. It's called Bruce County, another little homage to where you're from.
100%. Yeah, we got that coming out May 24th. Just a collection of songs about where I'm from and how I was raised. And every time I listen to it, it sort of puts me back there. And I hope people can kind of hear that in the songs. And we got some swampy country songs on there. We got some uh, stuff that, get people tapping their feet, which I'm excited about.
Good stuff. Sounds like a variety of sounds on this thing. And I don't want to put anybody in a particular silo, but it feels appropriate that No One Wriggling EP is coming out on May 24th.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Seems like the
Um,
date, May 2-4. Get your hands on that.
yeah, 100%. I'm super
So,
excited. It's actually kind of fitting because we're doing this tour next month, the Buckle Up tour. we're starting in Fort Mac on May 6th, and we're ending in Bruce County on May 24th, which is the perfect storm, to be ending in mild May, last day of the tour. EP comes out. EP is called Bruce County. It's just the perfect ending to the tour, and I can't wait to celebrate the release of that, and the ending of tour and stuff like that. So it should be a lot of fun.
You must be a bit like a caged tiger getting ready to hit the road on that tour.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's my very first headlining tour. And grateful that I get to partner with Bud Light, and they're making it so the tickets are all free to the public, and they want people from small towns to get to come and enjoy the live music. And we're going to places that people don't typically tour in, so it'll just be cool to visit these towns and meet these people. And I feel like I'll relate to a lot of them, just coming from a small town myself. So yeah, I'm really excited for the tour.
The Bud Light partnership seems to make sense given the title of a particular song that you've got in your pocket, eh?
100%. I wrote a song called Bud Light the Way 2 years ago, in my parents' garage. The night before, I walked up from the basement fridge with a case of Bud Light in my hands. I was going to my buddy's place to watch the hockey game, and I just said out loud randomly, just came to the top of my head, I said, "Let a Bud Light the way." And as soon as I said it out loud, I put it in my notes on my phone.
Yeah.
Next day, got down to the shop, wrote the song in like an hour, and I knew that it was something cool. Like, I thought that was a cool hook, cool way to say it. I was obviously enjoying a few BLs myself while I wrote it. And I went up to the house and I played it for my mom. And I told her one day this song, Bud Light's going to pick up this song and they're going to put it in a commercial. I didn't say they're going to take me on tour, but, that's just icing on the cake for the whole thing. Here we are 2 years later, and, it's all sort of happening, and it's very exciting for me. Just sort of a natural conversation. They loved the song and they wanted to, make something with it. So I'm excited to have them as a partner, and can't wait to come to these small towns and play some country music.
So if you're that good at predicting the future, as it sounds you are, why don't you just say out loud in this interview, the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to beat the Bruins in the first round of the playoffs? And then
all right, let's do it.
Here,
the Leafs are going to beat the Bruins. I'm manifesting it. I'm throwing it out there.
Let's not stop there.
It's going to happen.
Let's not stop there. There's 3 other rounds. Come on, let's hear it.
The Leafs are going to win the cup. Leafs are going to win the cup this year.
I feel like we've done the work of several today.
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
That's right. As busy a month of May as you have, the month of June's going to be a busy one too on a couple of different fronts, because I know you're playing CMA Fan Fest for the first time coming up in June.
Yep. Basically, right when we get off tour, we're going to Nashville for CMA Fest. We have a couple shows down there, and from there, it's just a chaotic, busy summer. On top of it all, I'm getting married this summer in August to just make things a little more busy, although I haven't been doing a whole lot of the planning for the wedding. I've been kind of letting Liv, my fiance, and our moms are definitely tackling a lot of that. But yeah, we just got a busy year ahead of us, and lots of festivals and shows, and some exciting announcements coming later this year. I just confirmed touring with an artist I'm a huge fan of, and I can't wait to announce it. It's not announced yet, so I'm not going to say anything, but it's coming, and I'm super excited.
If I guess correctly, will you blink twice?
I don't know. I'll give you one guess, and I'll blank.
Okay, all right. I'll play the game. I wasn't going to press you on this, but you did the Tyler Hubbard tour, so it's not him again, I'm going to guess. That's not my guess, by the way.
It's hard to not blink also.
Okay.
So I did blink, but that doesn't mean.
All right. Your eyes need it. So that did. Now, I'm going to guess. No, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say Old Dominion. I'll go with Old Dominion.
Nope.
All right. Okay.
Wrong.
I'll let you off.
I'll have to wait for the announcement.
All right, that's it. I used my freebie, and now we're done. Owen Riegling, congratulations on everything. The Buckle Up Tour gets underway May 6th, makes its way back to Bruce County, which is the name of the EP that's coming out on the day that you play in Bruce County. If you cook that up yourself, you're a smart guy, because what a way to market a show.
Yeah, man, I'm very excited. come see us at the Buckle Up Tour, buckleuptour.ca. Tickets, if it says sold out online, they're gonna hold some at the door. So try your luck. You might be able to get in if you just come to the door. Hope to see you guys out, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Right on. And by the way, people can pre-save the EP Bruce County at owenriegling.com.
That's right. Yep. Go pre-save the EP and let me know what you think of it.
Right on. Now, if one last question of the songs on the EP that I haven't heard yet, if you put that on my lap right now, or I went online and heard it, what's the one song on there that you want me to go find first?
That's tough. I'm just gonna go with Moonshines. It's the first song on the EP. I think it's a great open to the EP. So yeah, we'll send it over to you.
Right on. Hey, Owen, thanks a ton for this. Where do people find you on socials?
You can find me at Owen Riegling Music on Instagram, Facebook, my website, owenriegling.com. It's basically my name. Just look me up. Should pop up, hopefully.
Right on. Listen, it's been such a riot to watch your career unfold to this point, and it really, really, really feels like we're just getting started here, and I'm so happy to have a front row seat to watch you do what you're doing, man.
Thank you so much, Paul. It's great talking with you. Great seeing you again, and I hope to run into you sometime soon. I'm sure I'll see you soon. So thank you for your time today.
Safe travels, Owen Riegling. And again, find him on socials. You just bounce onto the Owen Riegling website, and I'm sure all the links are right there. Thanks. Travel safe, man.
Thank you very much.